Hello, today I'm here to talk to you about the difference between the Sunnis and the Shia, which is a question which may come up in your mind if you watch the news and you've been looking at what's been happening in Iraq and the conflict and the violence in Iraq in particular. One assumes that conflict and violence has been there for many centuries and it's an age-old hatred. However, when you look at it, the difference between the Sunnis and the Shias goes back to the early period in Islam after the death of the Prophet Muhammad and a disagreement on where authority lay after his death. Authority in matters of politics and governance, but also authority in matters of theology and the whole remit of what the religion was. The Shia, which is a contraction of Shiat Ali, the party of Ali, believed that it was Muhammad's cousin and son-in-law who was the successor to Muhammad, and then a line of his own descendants who continued that spiritual and political succession to Muhammad. On the other hand, you had those who became the Sunnis, who believed that authority lay in the collectivity of the community after Muhammad, and it was up to that collectivity to decide on issues relating to governance and matters of theology. So it's an old difference which lies in matters of politics as well as theology, but it's also a difference which did not necessarily have to lead to conflict and violence as we sometimes see today.